It's November 1st and today I am here in the forest. It is so beautiful with the autumn colors. I've been unable to make my bullet journal through the whole of October because I was just really busy with Inktober and Peachtober, which were some art challenges I did every day in October. I shared a lot of that in my shorts, so if you want to check out some of that, there's lots of videos there, and I'm hoping to do like a little sketchbook tour of the different drawings that I made during that month. But today I woke up and I was working out, and then the first thing that I really wanted to do was write in my calendar like that I worked out and like tick it off, and then I realized I don't have a calendar because I haven't made my bullet journal for November yet. So the aim today is to be in the forest and to work on completing my whole bullet journal in one day, which is a big task. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than my other bullet journals, so I'm going to mostly be using markers and just coloring in everything and be inspired by this beautiful autumn forest. This leaf is like bigger than my head, literally. It's so big and beautiful. I love this color so much. I love seeing the green against the yellow. Like the two colors together are just really so vibrant. I'm carrying my leaf around because I think that I will try to trace this leaf into my sketchbook, my bullet journal. And yeah, use it as part of the design somehow. Just spotting all these mushrooms on this hill. I'm terrible at mushrooms. I still do not know which ones are which, so I pretty much don't pick any because, never know. But so many mushrooms. Okay, I will finally start working in my bullet journal a little bit. I'm going to try trace that leaf and see how that looks. I think this will make up my cover page. The leaf is literally the size of the entire book. But I'm going to trace around it because it's just so stunning. Wow. And now I'm going to do all of the little line details. So I'll place the leaf over there and try to do that. I'm really having to improvise with the colors because some of the markers that I brought are sort of at the end of their life, so I'm just sort of making it the best that I can, given that I'm doing this in the forest. I'm just adding like whatever colors I can with the selection that I have, so I'm filling all the gaps and I'm still going to outline these, and I do have some pencils, so I'm hoping the pencils will maybe add a little bit more pizzazz to this page. I think that is where I'm gonna leave this page. I think, yeah, it turned out alright. I like it. The markers were a little bit tricky, but I do like the colors, and I think it does remind me of this beautiful November time of year. And now onto the next set of pages. I'm finding more leaves that are really beautiful, the colors, and just look at all the little lines, so beautiful. And the little moss, I love this
So nice.
I'm making my way to a really nice little viewpoint. I think the forest is gonna look so nice this time of year. You can already see quite different colors over here in this area. It is super stunning. Yeah. Oh, no. The colors. Ah. Wow. I am working now on my calendar. So I decided this month to do a big one. I usually do quite small ones, but I think it'll be nice to have a really, really big calendar. I am looking for a really, really small leaf that I can trace around. I see this one is really pretty. Wow, okay. So let's see if I can trace around this somehow. Just on the sides maybe a little bit, that would be nice. That is the final spread all drawn, and then I'm going to add some color to the different parts of it now, but I'm going to find a different spot to do that. There's a table here that I always love to sit at, so I'm hoping it's free because I've got my flask with some tea and snacks, which would be really nice. And then I can add some color to this November calendar page. Finding more beautiful leaves. I just love the colors in this one. The sort of reds and oranges and a tiny bit of yellow. Yay, this little spot is free. Woo. I found this leaf, which is an oak. I think it's from an oak or one tree similar, but it's like two leaves that have kind of formed together from one leaf. It's interesting. I'm starting with this red, and then I'm going to take a brown and see if I can color a little bit over it to add a bit of those brown tones. So I'm now taking the pencil and sort of adding like the brown a bit more, sort of working. You can kind of see like there is a bit of brown on that one, but there's no brown on this one yet, so it sort of helps a little bit. Then I'll try maybe just do some light coloring with the pencil. And I have a cool idea for the affirmations page, so like really inspired by that view that I was just looking at. Oh my word, it is beautiful. The lighting right now is just so stunning with the sun. Oh, really, really grateful for these moments here in nature. This forest is just, wow, so revitalizing and peaceful. It's time for a tea break. Still hot. I'm trying to do like a bit of an ombre effect, kind of like this leaf over here. It's just really inspiring me with the colors. And that's the final November calendar page. I really, really love how this turned out. It's probably my favorite so far, and there's lots of nice space to write things in. So that will be great. Okay, so my idea with the affirmations page is I've got the word affirmations across, and then I colored it in kind of like woody, and then this leaf I traced this beautiful leaf over here, stunning. And now kind of in the background I'm doing the trees that I saw from that viewpoint a few minutes ago, so they'll all be like the different autumn colors, and I think it will be really pretty. Right now it's looking like this, which I'm not loving the colors, but I'm going to be adding lots of pencil as much as possible on top. The markers that I brought are just super light shades, as you can see here, so I'm really going to try spice it up a bit with the pencils. Alright, I'm liking it a lot more with the extra layers of pencil color, just providing some darkening a little bit to these very light shades that I have. This is the finished affirmations page. It was the best I could do with these colors, but I do think it reminds me of autumn as much as possible, and yeah, I like how this part turned out a lot. So that is another page done. I'm working now on the mood tracker page, and I probably have to do a double page spread as well for it. Just adding border of color to the page. Finishing this last bit of the mood tracker page, and then I think I will have to go because we changed our clocks recently in Czech Republic, so now it's like 3:44 and it's already like kind of starting to get a little bit darker in the forest here. So I'm probably gonna do the other last couple of pages just at home. And that is the final mood tracker page. I kind of like the colors. I think it does give that autumn November vibe quite a lot, and then I will color in the acorns as the month goes along. This part of the forest is really orange, so it's just been so nice today. Really amazing time in the forest. I feel like this forest just always, I feel like so refreshed after I spend time. I feel like during October I didn't really come to the forest very often because I was just super busy with the Inktober and Peachtober and filming a lot of videos for all of my social media, so like TikTok and Instagram and all sorts, and yeah, it was just a lot. Oh, and there's a dragonfly. Gosh, I don't think you will see it, but it's beautiful. I love that with the seasons changing, it just always feels like a fresh new energy, a fresh new start, and yeah, I hope you have a really amazing November. And yeah, so I'll show you the rest of this bullet journal just with a quick flip through, but it's been really fun. This is my completed Just Breathe page. So I always do this page. It's kind of like a nice double spread picture, just according to the theme, and whenever I look at it, it kind of does remind me a lot of the forest that I was walking in to make this bullet journal. So that is my Just Breathe page. These are my final pages, my video ideas page and the month at a glance. I did this kind of wreath design with a very like wooded forest detailing around, and yeah, I really actually love how this page turned out. It's quite different. And yeah, so those are the last 2 pages for my bullet journal. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I'm really grateful for all of the views and likes and comments and subscriptions. It's really helpful to the channel and it really inspires me to keep creating, which I would love to share more art with you. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. And that is a wrap on November.